Rahman sir, welcome to Zee Connect, and this time in Abu Dhabi after a spectacular show once again. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How was the response of the audience? As always, incredible.
I think you could feel the whole energy in this, the whole auditorium.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was lovely.
But PME events are known for always, coming up with innovative concepts and immersive experiences. So, what aspects, particularly of the Etihad Arena, did you enjoy this time?
I think this time the promotion was great. There was great posters out, and people kept sending me, photographs, and they were taking selfies. And so it started very well. We had time to prepare for this, a year almost, with the Firdaus Orchestra, the scoring, great arrangements, different arrangements for the songs.
Right.
So we were all excited about the show a lot.
Right. So tell me, PME events, you've collaborated with them before as well. So how does their approach and their strategies align with your artistic goals?
Well, I personally, I met most of the people yesterday. I think they were they had the intention of making this a great success.
Yes.
So for the inception and the intention and everything. So I know when people have that passion and love, it always comes out well.
Yeah. Did you like the fact that, when they say we are going to start at a certain time, they actually stick to it and concerts start
absolutely.
on time? Right.
Yeah, I kind of value time a lot because people leave everything and come and, take effort to dress up and come.
Yeah.
So we need to, but also sometimes people come late
Right.
and then you have to push the starting. But I think we kind of almost sang all the numbers we had on the list.
Yeah, yeah, which you always do, and we love that about you.
Thank you.
The concerts are always amazing. Well, coming to your musical journey, first of all, congratulations on your 7th National Award for Poignant 7. So, how does it feel, and do you find doing period dramas more exciting?
No, I like doing everything, and if it's special, and if I've not done that kind of a thing, I always love it. If I've already done something and then I get the same kind of movie again, I always feel like I should go away. But then your ideas are limited. How much ever you try to do something else, it falls on the same kind of palette.
So we've noted something about you that, while other music directors, they take on 10 to 12 projects at a time, you kind of opt for doing 1 or 2 at a time. Is it a deliberate choice to kind of, ensure that you're fully committed to those projects?
I do a lot sometimes, but all of them are different. So my different part of the brain starts working. It's not the same. So if I have a same kind of movie, four movies, the same kind of movies, then you start repeating.
Yeah.
And you feel like you have to struggle to get ideas. But if you're doing a period film, you're doing an English film, you're doing a Hindi film, you're doing, the Gandhi serial.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to see the earlier part of Gandhi, and it was such a revelation.
Right.
And so, as long as that's different, you enjoy going to different palettes.
Yeah.
And musically exploring the stuff which you've not done before.
Yeah. Well, there's one clip that I really want to talk about because it's been going viral online, and we are ardent fans of A.R. Rahman as well as Coldplay. So we've been seeing this clip of Chris Martin and you singing Vande Mataram together as an impromptu thing on the stage, and it looks like, something we would have really wished to see, and we got it. What was that experience like?
So I got a call from the Global Citizen thing, and we met, and I told him he didn't believe it. He said, "Are you sure this is the one? Are you sure this is the one?" I just trust me. I never promise things. I never say things, oh yes and all.
Yeah.
I just tell you, you have to believe. And I don't push things, and I don't tell, oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I never say that. Rather than making it great, just telling us weakens the whole thing. So I think then he tried to do many other songs, but this one stayed on stage.
Yeah. No, I think it was
people didn't expect
incredible. No, people didn't expect it, and it was beautiful. I must say that.
And they're very kind people. They were behind stage, everybody came with respect, all the band members.
Yeah.
They were like, we really love this song, it's a great honor, and so that's really nice.
Yeah.
Same with Bono, and with U2, we did a song called Ahimsa. And even there's so much respect behind stage, even for my daughters who sang along.
Lovely. So tell me, you frequently collaborate with Javed Akhtar, and he's actually made a remark that he finds it quite challenging to write lyrics on your compositions. Is that true?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But he just says he's amazing, right? So he's given life to so many songs, and brought a lot of credibility to the compositions.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they're poets and they have a certain meter, and when it goes out of the meter, they get freaked out. So it needs a lot of patience. Like Phir Se Ud Chala, if you take, it's not a very conventional Hindi tune, right?
It's not.
So it goes almost like an instrument, like a sax.
Yeah.
So literally, they took 3 days to record and dissect each word, but then it pays off. It becomes like no other
Iconic.
song. Yeah.
Which is with every song of yours, I mean, and any collaboration that you do as well. So, I mean, after like having done so many different collaborations, we've also heard that, you take in feedback from your collaborators and you kind of bring in their insights and integrate them into your work while holding up your high standards as well. So, what have you got to say for that?
I see, they bring in the script. They bring in the what they want to see in me and what they see in the film. So it is a 50-50 actually. I give something which they don't expect, and I also have to orient towards what the movie how complete the movie will be with the music.
Right.
So if I don't take their ideas, it will stick out like a sore thumb. And that way, I can pull off 5-6 albums a year, and each one will be different.
Yeah.
Because it's not just me; it's like a chemical element added to this, and which changes the whole structure and the whole quality of the music.
True, true. Well, you have a penchant for new voices. You are known to also introduce very new talented singers. Is there anyone who's your current favorite?
So many. I'm just now, because that Instagram has opened up. It's like a flood of great talent all over the world.
Yeah.
And sometimes I DM, like I DM this girl from New Zealand called Noori.
Yeah.
And I think she looked at it after 2 months, and suddenly she said, "I'm here." And I said, "Oh, you're here, come for the..." And she said, "I want to come to the show." She came to the show, backstage, and you realize that she's got a great vibe, singing Western songs, and so it was nice to meet people who you never met before. There's no, like barriers now.
I'm just trying to think what would have gone in her mind when she received a DM from the.
Well, she wouldn't have known me, they're from.
Yeah.
So there's one girl from called Mahsa. She came from Shiraz, from Iran. Then there's another singer, I think, is from Kerala, one guy, the keyboard player. So I do send stuff and say, if I like something, I just acknowledge that.
Well, it's great. You keep an eye out for voices, fresh voices, and you try and introduce them as much as you can. Tell me, well, congratulations on the 25th anniversary of Tal. It still sounds so fresh, and I think it popularized Dolby Sound in cinemas. Like, it's just legendary, like iconic music, which is still so relevant, right?
Thank you. Subhash Kai and Anand Bakshi Saab, Sukandar, so many, all part of the full gang.
Yes, absolutely.
And of course, amazing cast.
Yeah. Tell me, after so many awards and accolades, is there a wish list of artists that you want to collaborate with in future?
I mean, there are no names anymore because some people prop up from anywhere, from different states, different countries. And right now it's about, in India, consolidated effort of an art thing, like, like a musical or a dance show, which we don't have. It's just propping up in a very small way. I think that should go bigger because then there's a participation, there is a pride, there is tourism, there is, so many things involved.
True.
So that, right now I'm also working on the Slumdog stage musical, with the great producer from Hollywood. So all these things are going to help carry, exchange talents, learn the art of musical. Then also our own legacy of stage, which was there like in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, which I watched in Tamil Nadu and Chennai. So culminating both might be really, really exciting. So
wonderful, wonderful. We always look forward to more and more from you. Thank you for talking to us today. I'm going to end with one last question because every time I meet you, I think you are just growing younger by the day, that is one, but also more stylish. Who styles you?
Thanks to my wife. She takes a lot of time and passion and love in doing this stuff. So she's on the FaceTime constantly with the designer and stylist.
Okay. And the secret behind staying young?
Music, and I think don't think evil, no hatred, just love, and I think that is the fountain of youth.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining us again on Zee Connect.